and welcome to How to Fix Vocals on Logic Pro. Today, we will be looking at flex pitch, timing adjustments, EQ, and compression. First of all, what you want to do is you want to open the flex mode by selecting flex pitch. Once we have done that, we can open up the window for audio track editor, and then we can turn it on here, and there we see the waveforms for our vocal track. We can also double click on our vocal track and zoom in on the waveforms, and here we can change individual notes. We can highlight them all, double click, and what that does is that moves the note to the closest one. And now I'm just changing the vibrato, which I do with the circle at the bottom there, and we can shift each note individually where we see please, as well as pitch drift, which will change the end of the phrasing. And when you are making changes, sometimes the audio will drop out. Do not panic, your audio is still there. Now I'm just adjusting some vibrato to keep the vibrato within the notes. And now I want to move this note slightly up. I want the hand icon as well, otherwise they won't move. Much better. So we can also edit the gain on each by clicking the left circle at the bottom there, and we can move it up and down. See how that's a bit quieter now? And then we're gonna adjust the vibrato so then it doesn't feel like it is swooping up too much. And now we are gonna look at slicing. And what this does is this allows us to change the timing of our vocals. This will cut out the flex pitch for now. So the tuning will be gone here. We can hit on individual notes here and shift them. And you can hear that the pitch is now gone, but that will come back when we select it later. I'm just going through the notes and moving them exactly where I want them to be. It doesn't have to be exact. Move it to where you would like. See, I've done that one a bit wrong. I need it further back instead of further forward. So you just keep making adjustments. And then when you are happy with what you have done, switch back to flex pitch. There's nothing left to say. And now the tuning is back as well. Your foot was out the door the second that you came. Much better. Let's look at some EQ. We use EQ to enhance the tonal balance of vocals, right? And I'm showing you now there's a million ways to open EQ. So I've opened it and this is what it looks like. This just shows us the spectrum of sound. And I'm currently opening a preset, right? And what this does is this gives us a bit of an idea of where we can start. We like this right here, a nice little low cut to cut the low frequencies, especially in vocals. And these different colors show the different sections of the spectrum. And a boost on the high frequencies allows us to add some clarity, right? So now I'm just adjusting to where I think it should sit, and maybe a bit in the mids as well. Do not copy what I have done. This is just an example. There's nothing left to say. Massive difference, right? So to get that crisp sound, we need to boost that high end. Now we're gonna open a compressor. And once again, we're gonna open a preset similar to before, and it gives us a rough idea, right? We don't have to use it exactly. You can use that on and off button to switch it on and off to see the difference. This is just the preset. We can put on a limiter, which limits how high the volume will adjust. The whole point of compressor is to even out the dynamic range of the vocal performance, and this helps you control volume variations and ensures a polished sound. So you want to adjust all of these here. You want to release, attack, knee, threshold, ratio. You can change auto gain if you want to off, on, the makeup as well. There's nothing left to say. So the attack and release is how quickly the compressor will start to act and how quickly it'll come back off. Right? The threshold is the decibels that it will be acting on. Your foot was out the door the second. You just want to have a play around, right? You want to see what's best for your vocal performance that you have shown. Yeah? There's nothing left to say. And the makeup is how much we want it to come up as well. Do we want it louder? Do we want it quieter? What do we want? There's many different compressor sounds, so you can pick between each one. And then now, let's have a listen.
Nothing left to say. Your foot was out the door the second that you came. Hey.
Sounds much better, right? So all you have to do is go through those steps and figure out what works best for the vocal performance that you are working with, right? Every vocal performance is different, so don't feel like you have to copy professionals or anything like that. Feel free to have a little play around and see what you think sounds best. Thank you so much for watching, and good luck.